Hey guys, your old pal Jotaro Shima here. I was at the mall with some friends today and I was at Best Buy, just kind of looking around at some things I can get for cheap, and it just so happens I did find something. Originally at $178, I found it for around $80. It was on sale. So here we have the Insignia 10.1-inch Flex Windows tablet with keyboard. 10.1-inch screen, 32 gigabytes. Camera, not the best, but for something that's under $200, not bad, especially when you got it on sale for $80 like I did. Operating system, we got Windows 10, Intel quad core, display 10.1-inch diagonal, 1280 by 800 IPS, wireless, storage 32 gigabyte internal memory, expandable micro SD slot, which is also very good because we know we're going to fill up 32 gigs pretty quickly. Camera, not the best camera. I wouldn't be Skyping with anybody on this camera. Maybe, I could try it, but it's not as good as say a third-party Logitech HD camera. It does have stereo speakers, 6800 milliamp hour lithium ion, up to 6 hours video playback, 3.5 millimeter stereo headphone jack, USB Type-C port, and micro HDMI port. Other than that, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, I'm going to flip this guy over. There is no tape for this time. I'm just going to go ahead and I think this is the way they want you to open it. There we go. And of course, we have, get these out of here. We don't need instructions. And of course, right off the bat, I'm glad I didn't throw this thing. We have the Insignia Flex tablet. Brand spanking new. We're just going to go ahead and set this aside. There's one more piece in there, but we'll get to that in a moment. That is a really nice, good sized tablet. Not a huge fan of the backing on here. It looks like the scratched matte surface, but feels a little cheap. But I'm going to go with it. For $80, why not? You know where this is going. That's the tablet. Not much to see. You've got your charging ports here. Let's see what else we've got. And we've got other ports here for audio. You get your volume rocker here, and you got your power button. So we're going to go ahead and set that aside here. I'm going to bring back the box because we know we have more. Get this out here. We don't need that. Take this out. Here's the other section of the box, and I think there's more. Yep, we got more stuff. Man, they really put these boxes. There we go. There's your power brick. And then in here, there we go. You got your USB Type-C, your power brick for charging, which is good. And then, open this guy up. Make sure there's nothing in there. Then we've got the keyboard attachment, I'm assuming this is. Yep. It looks pretty sleek. And I can see where it connects to the laptop, like right here. Nice quiet keys. Yeah. All in all, I'm kind of feeling this. For $80, this was not a bad deal. And I just believe this just kind of goes in like that. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy charged up, and we're going to see what she can do. So I finally got the tablet up and running. At first glance, the screen is nice and bright. Of course, you can't see it here, but it's right on par with some of the higher grade laptops out there. Surprisingly, this system does pack a kick, using an Intel Atom quad-core processor, and even though it only has 2 gigabytes of RAM, doing small tasks like surfing the internet is fairly fast, as long as you don't use only one tab. Of course, there's a built-in tablet mode in the device that would optimize things a bit, which might be a bit more useful than trying to use a full-fledged Windows OS. The tablet also comes off the keyboard and plugs back in easily thanks to the prongs on the keyboard itself. Of course, the keyboard is smaller, which can make it harder to type on, but that's a given, considering this is only a 10-inch tablet with a matching keyboard. And as you can see after our test, the touchpad got in the way quite frequently while I was typing, resulting in this mess of a masterpiece. Now, of course, this is not a gaming PC. While I did manage to get Steam up and running here, very few titles are supported, and the ones that were didn't start up at all. Upon starting up, you might get a notification that Microsoft's big April update is ready for your new tablet, which is great that the tablet is still supported for newer updates. There's just one big problem. Upon trying to install the update, you will need a lot more space than you already have on your tablet. Now, you can use a microSD card to up the storage and download the update to that, but the process is really tricky and may not be very user-friendly to some. Now, I know I'm being a bit picky about the lack of any real storage here, but even if you want to install some apps and some mobile-friendly games from the Microsoft Store, the lack of any onboard storage makes it really hard to download your favorite mobile titles, like Asphalt 8. Unless, of course, you're into games like Candy Crush. Not that I'm judging you or anything. Overall, the Insignia 10-inch Flex tablet is not a bad system, but the lack of any storage outside the 32 gigabytes that's already included on the system makes it a hard sell, especially when over half of it is used to store the operating system. Including more would have made this a really impressive piece of hardware, but the limitations out of the box are more than what you will get out of the system as a whole. I do give it props for effort though, as I will give this a solid 5 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. Until next time, this is your old pal Jotaro Shima. Peace out.